In a bustling California surf shop, a group of surfers huddles not to buy the latest board off the shelf, but to proudly show off their custom-modified surfboards. These aren't products from big brands, they're personally designed by lead users who push the limits of surfing gear. What if I told you these surfer innovators are just a glimpse into a massive, invisible wave transforming how all kinds of products come to life? Welcome to the quiet revolution of user-driven innovation. You might think innovation is the domain of shiny labs and giant corporations. But what if the real inventors aren't sitting behind desks? Meet the users, people like those surfers, who invent out of necessity and passion. Take the surfers of Santa Cruz. Frustrated by boards that didn't handle big waves, these enthusiasts customized shapes themselves. Without patent lawyers or massive budgets, they engineered performance tweaks that even pro manufacturers eventually copied. This led to a community openly exchanging ideas, evolving designs faster than any corporate R&D lab could. Von Hippel shows that users innovate primarily when existing products don't quite fit their specialized needs. Think of it like DIY mechanics messing with a car. They don't wait for factory updates, they build their own fixes and enhancements. The principle is simple. Real innovation often starts from acute personal challenges, not broad market surveys. Here's the kicker, those surfers frequently share their designs freely. They don't hoard patents or charge royalties. Their secret is a more contagious open innovation culture that spreads benefits beyond just their tribe. This user-led openness often ignites breakthroughs bigger companies miss, proving the power of an unleashed Creative Commons. Imagine you're handed a Swiss Army knife designed just for inventors. That's what von Hippel calls toolkits for user innovation. These tools make DIY innovation accessible, even for non-experts. At companies like Lucent Technologies, toolkits let customers design their own semiconductor chips, tailoring tech to their unique needs without deep expertise. This changed the game. Users could prototype ideas with simple software, accelerating the innovation process and unleashing creativity previously bottled inside corporate walls. Think of toolkits as a painter's palette handed to every user. Just like artists using color and brush choices to make a canvas unique, innovation toolkits allow users to mix and match components, customize functions, and create tailored products. They democratize not just access but the ability to participate in innovation. The payoff: manufacturers evolve. They stop being the sole product creators and instead become facilitators of a vibrant innovation ecosystem. This flips the old model on its head, turning consumers into co-creators and creating more diverse, market-driven innovations that companies alone could never dream up. Here's where things get truly surprising. Why would ingenious users give away their innovations for free? The answer flips conventional business wisdom on its head. Von Hippel found that many innovators, like those in software security communities, freely share their improvements because enhancing the shared pool creates better tools for everyone, including themselves. For example, a cybersecurity expert publishes patches openly, making the whole network safer while establishing their reputation as a leader. This open sharing creates snowball effects. Like a jam session where musicians riff on each other's ideas, user innovation communities build rapidly evolving products. This results in faster and richer innovation cycles than the slow, secretive labs of old. The peer review and rapid testing embedded in these communities act like an innovation turbocharger. Surprising as it sounds, von Hippel argues governments and firms often lag behind this trend. Tax codes, R&D funding, and corporate incentives tend to favor traditional corporate innovation. Aligning policy and business models with user innovation could unlock massive economic and social value, shifting innovation from elite labs into the hands of millions worldwide. Remember those surfers customizing boards in Santa Cruz? They're just the surface. Von Hippel's message is clear. Innovation is no longer confined to corporate labs. It's in your hands waiting for you to tinker, share, and transform. So next time you spot a tool or product that frustrates you, ask, "What's my custom fix?" Try building it yourself, because the future of innovation might just be your front yard. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.